So, Judith.
5.
And John.
And 5.
Yes, OK. Here, John's 5.
Inert.
Inert. John. Judith.
Error.
Error. Just the 5, then. Philip.
Yes, rather surprisingly and smugly, we have an 8 over here. If I was burbling away to myself, as I often do, it might be an interior monologue. Interior for 8.
Good man. All right, well, that's 8 for you, yes. 5 for us, 12 and 19. Back to you, John, for round number 4.
A consonant, please.
Thanks, John. T.
A consonant.
X.
A consonant.
P.
A consonant.
S.
A consonant.
P.
A vowel.
E.
A vowel.
O.
A vowel.
And another vowel. E.
And a vowel, please.
And a vowel, John. That's I.
Good. Counting. Well, yes, John.
A risky 7.
A risky 7. He's taking a risk. Judith.
6.
And safe 6 is
Expose.
expose. Risky 7 here.
Poxiest.
Poxiest.
Yes, it is. It's fine. Poxiest.
You've never heard of that word before, have you? Never uses that. Absolutely. A pure guess.
Well, we got stuck in the world of the Sunday tabloids with expose and sexpot, both the 6. But then we moved forward into African ornithology and fetched up with toppies, which is a kind of African bulbul for 7, but it doesn't improve on poxiest.
Yeah. Sound good. Toppies.
All right. Well, there it is. Toppies. Thank you. Well, Poxiest gets it, so that moves on to 26. And Judith, numbers, please.
2 from the top, please, and 4 for anywhere else.
From anywhere else? Thank you, Judith. And 4. OK, the numbers then are 4 and 9, 8 and 1. And from the top, 125. And a target of 822.
822. 822. Well, 822, Judith.
Yes, 822.
Good for you. John?
822.
OK, we'll hear Judith first.
100 times 8.
Yeah, 100 times 8, obviously. 800.
Plus 25.
825.
Minus the 4.
Yeah.
And plus the
And all
1.
of that business, yes. Take it away. 822, yes.
Exactly the same. Yes. Good man. Well done. Thank you. All right. So, scores. 22 for Judith, 36 for John. And over to you, Philip, please.
Yes, for today's little time waster. This is about dance today. Now, I'm a hopeless dancer. The fact that I spent 4 years in this very town pretending to be a champion ballroom dancing policeman is proof positive that the camera can and does lie its tiny little metal head off. I like to watch dancing, however. I mean, who doesn't? It's poetry in motion, and it's so varied. There are so many dances, and they've got so many interesting names, haven't they? So I'd like you to think during the break, while you're watching the commercials, of as many dances as you can, at least 10, that are named after animals. Dances named after animals. We'll call the game Dances with Wolves, although as far as I know there isn't a dance called the Wolf. Now, from dance, it's a short step, and a Terpsichorean one, to verse. Here's my old favourite Ogden Nash, and he's pondering on people's very different senses of humour. It goes like this. In this foolish world, there is nothing more numerous than different people's senses of humorous. Strong men have squandered the best of their life in trying to coax a smile from their wife. I know a wag called Septimus Best. His wife won't laugh at his merriest jest. Under his bed he hid a skeleton. He fills her bathtub with glue and gelatin. He draws whiskers on pictures of Cleopatra, and he's disrespectful of Frank Sinatra. But she just sits there in her gown of taffeta and refuses to smile either before or after. I guess a sense of humour is what husbands tell each other their wives haven't got.
Yes. Oh, yes. All right, dances named after animals we're after. I've just got the most obvious one, which is, of course, foxtrot, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Anything?
There's a turkey something.
Turkey
isn't there?
trot.
Turkey
Oh, the
trot.
turkey trot.
Yes. That's it.
That's it. We'll have a little think. We'll have a little think. And also, here's something else we're going on with. Hey beast. Hey beast. That's not the word. This is the clue for the word. They help pupils swim, but teach them nothing. Well, of course, it's eye baths, isn't it? And remember the clue? They help pupils swim, but they teach them nothing. Anyway, that's just one of these things. Now, what have you got for us, Philip?
It's just ingratitude in oral form, isn't it? The animal dances. Now, how did you do? There's an old one which features, of course, any you students of Ibsen will know that Nora in A Doll's House dances the wild spinning dance that's called the tarantella, which is named after the tarantula. Some dances from the 20s. There's the bunny hug, the jitterbug, the turkey trot, the foxtrot you got, the monkey, the pony and the snake, and the grizzly bear, I'm told are all dances. From the floor here we had Swan Lake, of course, a very long dance named after an animal. And there's some old Western square dances. There's Birdie in the Cage, and there's Dive for the Oyster. I don't know how to do that one. And I can't do any of them. So I take comfort in what the Roman orator Cicero said, which is, nobody dances unless he is drunk or unbalanced mentally.
Right, on we go, on we go. If new viewers have just rushed in, you've rushed in just in time because we have number 6 seed here, Judith, on 22. This is our quarterfinals, remember, and number 3 seed, 16-year-old John O'Neill on 36. So we're at round 6. It's John's turn.
A consonant, please.
T.
A consonant.
G.
A consonant.
B.
A consonant.
N.
A consonant.
T.
A vowel.
E.
A vowel.
O.
A vowel.
U.
And a vowel, please.
And A.
Thank you. Here we go. Yes, no, John?
6.
6. And Judith?
6.
Good. 6 for Judith is?
Tongue.
Tongue, yes, tongue. John?
And notate.
Notate. Yep.
Yep, both
Very
fine.
good. Could have had nougat or outage, but we have a 7, don't we?
Yep.
Gumboat. Gumboat for 7.
Gunboat. Right, 28 and 42. Judith, let's have letters.
Consonant, please.
S.
And another one.
N.
And another one.
T.
And another one, please.
F.
And a vowel.
E.
And another one.
A.
And another one.
I.
And a consonant.
Y.
And a final consonant, please.
And N.
Thank you. Here's the clock.